Welcome back to the Sullivan Tire Postgame Show. We're joined by head coach Justin Blood.
Coach, so you had two very big games today against SMU. What are your overall thoughts and takeaways from these two games?
I've been really impressed with our at-bats. I said to the guys in the huddle that looking across, not just today against USM, but the last few games, the opponent has looked, at a loss, like they've looked, and we've been in that spot before too. So it's good to be nice to be on the other side of it. But we just keep, how many hits, I don't know for the day, how many hits we had, and the last few games we've just been piling up good at bats, and we've been getting our money's worth too. We've been hitting a lot of balls hard, and so when every inning can apply pressure to your opponent offensively, it puts them in a tough spot, and I think it really helps our defense and our pitchers feel more confident they can come out and throw strikes. So it was definitely an important day, and ultimately we did what we had hoped to do.
Right. You and I kind of talked about how much the bats have been good for you guys as of late, and then we also talked a little bit about the bullpen the other day. In the first game, bullpen wasn't as good, but today, a great showing of the bullpen. I'm surprised you guys pulled Young. He was cooking, but obviously probably want to keep him healthy and, not, I can't think of the word, not tired.
Yeah.
For the next game.
No, I thought that Troy and George had not been used that much this past week. They are usually the guys we use in higher leverage situations. So because we haven't really been in any of those the last few games, they hadn't been used. So I told them the last 2 days of practice, be ready because we're going to probably extend you for a little longer stretch if you get in the game this weekend. So I thought Troy did a great job. Thought Liam Conley did a great job in the first game, and then George certainly, and Jack. Jack has been throwing the ball really well, so we wanted to get him in and believe that he would do a good job, and he did. So yeah, the bullpen, Jake and Cam, they had a good approach against Jake, and then Cam just wasn't as sharp today as he typically is, and it was good that those guys did a great job behind him for sure.
Yeah. So you're now tied for first, which is big, and now you're going to go face first place team. Yeah, you're tied with EastCon. And what are your expectations going into this game, and what are you hoping for?
I just want us to continue playing good baseball. Ultimately, we have put ourselves in a good position in the conference standings. Certainly haven't locked anything up, or we're not trying to look too far ahead. But Tuesday's game, it's an important game, but win or lose, it's not it's not the end of the season. We still have many games in front of us and a tournament that we're expecting to be in, and it's a good opponent, and we've seen to play some tough games down at their place and some very close games here. This field is a great neutralizer, I keep telling our group. So they'll get to face us feeling a little different than we did when we saw them the last time and at home. So I like our chances.
Yeah, you guys have a great record here at home, but then also that 7-game win streak. So best of luck on Tuesday. And, yeah, thanks for your time.
All right, thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Yep, best of luck.
We are Keene State. Here, we believe that everyone is welcome and anything is possible.
Look closer. We are a tight-knit community, an inclusive community, where people can be their true selves. Bring your ability, background, culture, or traditions, whatever makes you you.
You already have what it takes. Welcome to Keene State.
If you're not here for Fandom 101, you're in the wrong class. Here, we learn the fundamentals of fanology, the basics of bringing the noise, and the physics of bringing it out. Your path to fan mastery begins here. It's all part of the curriculum. The NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
Welcome back to the Sullivan Tire Postgame Show. Keene State currently 4-0 on the weekend. They're looking to make it 5-0 with a win. They're currently winning against Castleton in softball away right now. 6-2 in the seventh inning. Today's game on the Owls Media Network is brought to you by the New Hampshire Army National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/New Hampshire. nationalguard.com/NH, or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. New Car Nissan of Keene, your premier new Nissan and used car dealership near Keene. Discover the new car difference. American Steel Fabricators, visit americansteelfab.com. Fenton Family Dealerships, the tri-state area's best selection of new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, locally owned since 1986. Fieldstone Land Consultants, a professional engineering, land surveying, and environmental services company serving New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Vermont, and Maine. The Melanson Company, commercial and residential roofing since 1932. Engelberth Construction, we build relationships for life. Sullivan Tire, located on Winchester Street in Keene. We're always here to get you there. Noise Volkswagen, we look forward to guiding you on your Volkswagen journey. And by the Best Western Plus Hotel, located at 401 Winchester Street in Keene. Thank you for joining us here. Cody, along with Carson, we appreciate your time. Owls got 2 big wins today. And we will be back on the broadcast on Tuesday as the Owls baseball takes on EastCon. Thanks for watching.
3 runners left on base as Anderson hits that into left field. Left fielder making the play. Doesn't get there. He dives, he misses. So 1 run scores, 2 runs scores, and 3 runs will score for the Owls as Luke Anderson gets a 3 RBI triple, or double that is.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast and thank you for watching.